So I'm going to start with my first video. If you guys have not seen my other video, you guys should go check that out probably, and it explains what I'm going to do this summer, which is make video blogs. So the latest one, it was Digi tour, and I went to see O2L, and it was a fun show. I had no tickets, okay? That's the first thing. It sold out within like 6 seconds. I had no tickets whatsoever, not VIP, not regular. I had nothing. I just went there with the best hopes that maybe something good would happen to me and my friends. Out there weren't that many people. I mean, it was like a line for VIP that wasn't that full, and then there was a line for general admission, which was like less than like 25 people probably. And I got there, I met up with some of my friends, 2 of my friends, and we kind of waited it out for like an hour. And then we saw that the bus was around the corner, and people were starting to scream, flip out. And I'm the type of person who I don't scream when I see like a bus from far away. Like, I don't flip out like that. I don't freak. No. And so are my friends. So we were kind of like one of the chill ones who were like, you know, waiting, like, okay, the bus, okay, big deal, you know. I mean, we knew they were in there, and that was kind of a big deal, but other people were literally flipping out. We were screaming just at the sight of the bus. I wanted to ask, like, one of the security people, like, we don't have tickets, you know, we want to, like, do something, like, can something happen, because, like, you know, we don't have tickets for the show. And they're like, we don't know, blah, they kept blowing us off. So then once the bus went to the back where it was going to be parked, we, like, had to hide because we didn't have tickets, so we didn't have to stay in line, so we went to the back. And it was kind of weird because this guy, he works for the venue, he was so mean. He kept like calling everyone out to the front, and it's like, dude, I don't have tickets. How, like, this is my only chance, like, why are you fucking it up? But anyways, yeah, we started hiding behind like buildings and like behind like weird things. Like, it was really bad. And it's like, we saw like a couple of them get out of the bus, but they didn't see us. We were hiding, and like the guy saw us, he would have kicked us out. So we're like, okay, whatever. We saw them come in, we're like, maybe we'll see Ricky, maybe we'll see Kian. And we were kind of like waiting it out a little bit. We were hiding, we were trying not to get caught. So we go to the front, and we see Kian there. He's like recording with his like camera, some of the girls, and then we were there. He recorded us, and he said that he was gonna come out later to take pictures with people. So we figured that would be like our best shot to like talk to him, right? But we didn't know if he was actually gonna come out or not, so we're like, we have to wait it out. Then we went to this other side of the wall, of like the venue, to this wall where like people weren't there because, like, I don't know, they were stupid, I guess. But we were just sitting down there, and we waited out. We couldn't go further down because like people were like, the venue people were like, no, you can't be here, blah blah. So we had to be like closer to the front. But we were like lucky enough that no other girls came around and looked if anything happened. Kian walks like out of the door, and he sees us just standing there. He comes towards us, and he's so sweet, he's so nice. He's like one of the sweetest people ever. And one of my friends had like a mix-up with VIPs where she was left with no ticket and like her money returned, but she was left with nothing. So she was able to tell her experience to Kian, and he kind of made it possible for her to have a VIP ticket. And then there was like 5 of us, and he said he didn't think he would have enough VIP for all of us. But he said he would try to figure stuff out, and then we ended up getting VIP tickets thanks to him. And we were so blessed, we were so lucky that day. I could not believe it. It was one of the greatest experiences of my life, getting VIP tickets, because I went with 0. No tickets whatsoever, just hopes held high, maybe something will happen. And it did, and we got VIP tickets by, you know, one of the members, and it was awesome. He was so chill. He took pictures with all of us, and after he was done with that, he took pictures with like the other people around the corner, where they started freaking flipping out and screaming and were going wild. But like, we were really chill with him. We're actually like, I could actually have a conversation with Kian, and like talk to him like if it was just a normal, like one of my friends. He literally felt like as if it was like we were all best friends. There's when VIP started. We saw Ricky first. He was so sweet. He was so nice. I told him how much his videos meant to me, and he was so sweet. And then next was JC. We told him the story to how we were so lucky to be there. He was so glad we were there, and they were all really sweet. And then after him was Kian. Kian was like literally was like, you made it, and I was like, yeah. It was so sweet to see him again. I literally did not want to, like, I was not emotional at all, like, the whole time. I was so happy, but that time when I saw him, literally, I felt like almost crying because I was so happy he had made all of that happen for us, and I couldn't be happier. And he was like, it's okay, don't cry, and he just gave me a hug. We took pictures, and, you know, he was like, have fun at the show. I'm like, of course. And then after I saw Connor, and he was so sweet, just as his videos, so funny. He took like selfies. And then we saw Trevor. He loved my nails. I still had my nails did for prom, so he loved my nails. He loved my cover, like from my phone. He loved it, and he yeah, he was so funny. And then we saw Sam. Sam was tall. I actually thought he was shorter. He actually looked really tall. We were able to be front row, like to the side. And it was so cool. They all were so good. They came out, they played games, they were like singing, they were dancing, they were being themselves, which is awesome. And the only bad thing I have to say is that you do get pushed a lot by people from the back, especially, and it's like really bad. It was like we were trying not to, like, you know, be in pain, but we were trying to have fun. When they came out, actually, Kian was the first like person who saw us, and he came to us and like, you know, was like, I love you guys. He like, and then Ricky came to our side as well because he recognized us. And yeah, so we were pretty good. Halfway through the show though, like our side, like security guard had to come in between me and my friend because there were so many people pushing us that they were like trying to tell them other people to back up. But you know, it was fun overall. And then during the show, Kian took my phone and recorded himself because like Ricky was singing Ordinary and the other boys came out, so he like grabbed my phone and kind of recorded himself a little bit with my phone. I literally flipped out. And their crew members are so cool and so chill. We were able to meet Kian after the show. We were literally, us five, like my friends and I, we were the only people who were able to see Kian after the show because he was in a rush to edit his video for the next day. So yeah, we saw him. He was glad. We stuck around, and you know, everything. He was so sweet. He was like, glad you enjoyed the show, and then he had to leave. And then we saw Ricky, and then we saw JC came out because he went to eat something with his girlfriend Leah, and he came out. He was like, sorry I'm late, and he took pictures with us. And then these other girls saw him and like rushed over to us, and he was like, no, I gotta go. So then after he took a picture with just us, he left into his bus. Ricky was out there too. He took pictures with all of us. He like actually said that he saw us in the crowd, so that was pretty cool. And on our way home, my friend got tweeted and followed by Kian, and I'm so happy for her. She was extremely happy. Like a day after I posted like a video and a collage picture of like Kian and I, he liked my picture on Instagram and my video on Instagram, and it was really cool. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Probably left some stuff out, but that's all I remember, and it was really awesome and really cool, and I hope they come back soon because I would love to meet them again. And yeah, that was my experience for the O2L, you know, show, and I could not have asked for anything better that day. Everything was just so perfect. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and you know, comment if you went to Digi and met any of the boys and what happened, and comment anything you want down there, and I'll post my Instagram and Twitter down there as well in the box. And yeah, so see you guys next time, and yeah, bye.